Being the Ricardos, directed and written by Aaron Sorkin, starring Nicole Kidman, Javier Bardem, Nina Arianda, and J.K. Simmons. Now, these are some heavy hitters right here, man. And as soon as I saw this trailer, I was excited for this movie. I was very excited. I'm a big fan of I Love Lucy. I watched it growing up when it was in reruns. I was a big fan, and I'm still a fan of I Love Lucy. I will still catch it once in a while. If it's on TV land, I will watch it. Great show. Now this movie was good. It was good, and Nicole Kidman, amazing performance. I gotta say, her performance as Lucille Ball was incredible. I had nothing bad to say about it. It was great. She sounded like Lucille Ball.
Ricky opens the door, comes in, shuts the door, as we've seen him do in 37 episodes. Lucy doesn't acknowledge it.
She looked like Lucille Ball, and just the way she moved, everything just gave off Lucille Ball to me. Javier Bardem as Desi Arnaz, it was good. It was good, but not on the same level as Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman, hopefully she'll get an Oscar nomination for this role. It was incredible. And you have big shoes to fill. Like, you are playing Lucille Ball, who is a comedy icon. She and Desi Arnaz, that power couple from the 50s, incredible power couple. You never seen a Hispanic on TV, and she was the brains behind that. She was the brains, according to this movie, she was the brains to bring Desi Arnaz and make a show together with Lucille Ball and him. And hey, it worked out. They made a ton of episodes. It was a great show, and it lasted for seasons upon seasons upon seasons. Now, J.K. Simmons as William Frawley, great. It looked like William Frawley. He sounded like William Frawley. And I didn't know that there was a bunch of drama between Vivian Vance and William Frawley. According to this movie, there was a whole bunch of drama between them two. They really didn't like each other.
Old.
And he's interested in politics?
No, imbecile. I'm saying he's 7 years old and they made him sign a loyalty pledge.
Uh-huh.
This is getting out of hand was my point.
Why isn't Danny Thomas this kid named Rusty Thomas?
Are you drunk?
It's 10 a.m., Vivian, so, of course.
And I gotta say, Nina Arianda as Vivian Vance, good job. I'm telling you, everybody did a great job in this movie. I enjoyed it. I know it's getting a lot of backlash on Rotten Tomatoes. It's at 69% right now on Rotten Tomatoes. But I gotta say, I enjoyed the movie. I watched it, and as soon as I saw Nicole Kidman, I was like, man, are you kidding? That's Lucille. She sounds like Lucille. I'm going to keep saying it. She sounds like Lucille Ball. She looks like Lucille Ball. And just everything gave off Lucille Ball. Second time I'm saying that. And it won't be the last in this review. If you haven't seen this yet, go check it out. It's on Amazon Prime Video. Go check it out. It all took place. It really took place in this whole one episode. The one episode of the show. It was centered around this one episode where she's doing a bunch of things at this table. She's trying to get Vivian Vance and Fred and Ethel to get back together, and it's centered around this one episode. Everything, all the drama is happening with this one episode. Also, there's some other drama with her, with Lucille Ball and communism and stuff like that. I don't want to give too much away, all right? But I will say that the fact that it was centered around this one episode, it was good. It was good because there was a whole bunch of arguing between the showrunners, between the writers, between Lucy and the way she wanted to do things. She wanted to do things her way. And she did it. Like, she gave her input. She did things the way she wanted to do them. If she wasn't satisfied with how the episode was going, then she would let them know. She was straightforward, no nonsense. And she wanted the characters to play exactly how it played out in her head. And there was a few times in this where they were playing out the episode and it would freeze. and she wouldn't say her line, and I was thinking, what's going on? But this is how it was. She would play the episode out in her mind, and when it got to her line, it would stop, and then she would think of how she wanted it to go, and then she would say her line, and then the audience and everybody would start clapping or laughing.
Lucy.
Just hang on. She loses an earring
Yes.
There it is.
What are you talking about?
in the grapes.
Which was great. I love that part of this movie. I thought it was a great addition to that, and I had never seen anything like that. I think this is the first Aaron Sorkin movie I've ever seen before. I know he's an incredible writer, and he's directed a few movies, and I've never seen anything. I don't think I've ever seen anything that he's written or directed. So this is a first, and now that I've seen this, I think I might go check out some of his other stuff, because it was really good. It was really good in my opinion. And a lot of people are, there's going to be people that have different opinions about this, and that's fine. That's fine. Not everybody's going to think the same. Not everybody should think the same. But me, I like the movie, and I recommend you check it out, especially if you're a big I Love Lucy fan. If you're a big Lucille Ball fan, I suggest you check it out, because there's some things in here you might not know about Lucille Ball, about the I Love Lucy show, about her relationship with Desi Arnaz, her marriage with Desi Arnaz, the fact that this was the first TV show that they actually had a pregnancy in the show. And they fought with the showrunners. They fought with them, and Desi Arnaz said, "We're having the baby on the show. It's going to be part of the show, and that's just how it's going to be." And usually they would just hide the pregnancy, behind a tree or a basket or something like that. But he said, "No, we're going to do it this way. We are the #1 show in America, and we're making you a lot of money. This is how we are going to do it." And I love that. I love the fact that he took charge, Lucy took charge, and they made the show the way they wanted to make the show. And it was great. So check this out. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching this review. Please let me know in the comments, all right? Let me know what you thought, because I'm curious. It has a 69% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I thought the performances were great, especially Nicole Kidman. And man, she really knocked it out of the park. Really, really great job. And I think she'll get an Oscar nomination for this role, because it was incredible. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch, twitch.tv/Treadnlightly. Feel free to catch me over there. Link is in the description. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All those links are in the description below. I'm trying to get this channel to a good spot, and right now it's good, but I think we can take that next step. All right, 2,000 subscribers is the next goal. So I appreciate you. I love you. Take care of yourself, and have a good one.